Hello and welcome to Fine Arts Channel. Today I'm going to be transforming this bolt into a shiny ring. I'm going to be using various files, 2 grits of sandpaper, and various other tools to bring this bolt to life. I'm going to start by filing around these edges right here, and that's going to make the ring more circular rather than hexagonal. I'm going to leave one side flat, and that's where we're going to insert some copper wire to contrast the gray aluminum. Alright, so the edges of my ring have been all taken off. This was surprisingly fast with my flat file. The next step is to get rid of all of the screw lines inside of the ring, and I'm going to use my round file to do that. This shouldn't take too much time. Okay, it is ready to begin sanding. I'm going to be using this sanding block to sand. It's got coarse grit on one side, fine on the other. And I'm going to be using this sandpaper taped to a stick to sand the inside. After that, I'm going to go back and insert some flat copper into the top. Okay, the ring is all sanded. As promised, I have 2 small hammered pieces of copper, and I'm thinking I want to put them across like that, just 2 of them on one side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my hacksaw and cut 2 lines and hammer those in. So I have inserted the 2 copper pieces. I was able to film the sawing process, but the hammering process was just too delicate. I went ahead and glued them in as well, and so I'm going to let that sit overnight, and then we're going to come back to it tomorrow to finish it up. Okay, so it has been 1 day since I glued these. I'm going to use my hacksaw now to cut away the extra parts of the copper that we don't need. And then I'm going to use my sanding block to sand it down so that it's flush with the surface. Okay, so I have news. Copper inserts fell out while I was sawing. I think the bond between the glue and the metals just wasn't strong enough. I'm not going to even bother trying again because I know that it's not going to work a second time around. But I will make the best of the situation and use the sanding strip and sand the grooves a little bit and see if I can make something interesting with it. I'm not really going to stick to any sort of plan here. I'm just going to have fun and see where this ring goes. Okay, I finished with the main part of the ring. I sanded around the middle part between the 2 grooves, and I drilled a tiny hole there, and I just thought that was an interesting design. So it is now time to begin polishing. I'm going to use this nail file from a hotel vanity kit. This is going to get it really, really smooth, almost to the point where it's mirror finished, but not quite. I'm going to start with the top and then take it off of the clamp and sand around the edges and also on these sides. Okay, so here it is, our fully polished aluminum ring. As you can see, the designs came out pretty nicely, and overall I really liked how this project turned out. For more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to like and comment to this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.